Hey, so I'm here getting my car back from the messed up situation. Will I stream Halo when it comes on PC? If I have the good place to stream it. And Paul, yeah, I heard about the whole situation with Paul and the streamer place. Right now what's happening is, as you can see in the title, I'm getting my car back. So that's it. That's the whole situation. Went in there. It's very quick. Why do you guys keep blaming Lucha? What kind of car? Toyota Corolla. Very common. Seems to be like a very personal matter that this guy kind of got my car towed. So I'm gonna go ahead through the dispute because I asked the tow company and they didn't have pictures. It's like, nice. So I have to go to the DMV and ask for them. So I am miserable. I feel so miserable. What do I think of the Paul situation? I feel miserable. It's all miserable. And today, as you can see, it's raining so ironically. That's very eerie. And yes, I do have terrible luck, honestly. Where's this car? Where's my car? So, hello. We're taking a long time. A long time for my car. Jeez. How's Ice? I don't know. If you go to his Discord, I think he's talking through Kimberly's account. So that's the only way you can actually communicate, literally, because the FBI took his phone. And honestly, I cannot believe this is happening. This is a part of the thing that I was talking about with the think piece that I had in that one stream. There is a lot of people who would much rather have Paul's life turn to gravel, man. And there is no one particular reason. I mean, it's a build-up, obviously, but it's kind of obvious that there's a lot of defectors around. You know what I mean? And that's like crazy when you think about the essential purpose that Paul kind of encapsulates. He's an entertainer, and that's it. He's just an entertainer. And for all this to be happening, I mean, there should be no reason this happens to a person who's a RuneScape streamer. That's what he is. He's a RuneScape streamer turned IRL streamer, and that's pretty much the simple description of Paul. And this should not really be happening at all. There should be no FBI. No one should be just scrolling through the mansion looking for something. Obviously, all of this, they have to do this because most likely, what the heck is that noise? Most likely this is what their job is, but I was warned. It's funny, Bell thinks he knows Ice. I don't really know Ice, personally. Not like that. I mean, I would definitely say I don't know us, honestly, personally. Like a friend. But I did work for him, so I don't know. I do know enough. So, what happened? What's on the script for today? Well, I could start my stream properly if I can get my car. But I don't know what's taking so long. I had no idea why it's like this long. Well, yeah, people know Ice is a friend, but he's like, you know, it's this Vodasad, it's like Jacob, it's SSJ, it's a lot of people. Even Greek knows Ice, even though he doesn't want to admit. Clip that. Greek is just butthurt. Any news on my guitars? No. Actually, other than the Dow Bros, there's no news at all. Go to the CX Mention when you have your... You know what? I will leave that to Salman Andy, because I think Salman Andy is doing a great job on reporting that information, as he's, I guess, across the street from the place. It's so desperate what Salman Andy's doing. You can see how many viewers he has, and he's just capitalizing on the situation, their unfortunate situation, which is pretty messed up to do. So I think it would be better not to do that, honestly. Man, and it's raining. So many things, man. Hello Annabelle. Hello Robert Jones. Man. So we're just waiting on the car. I'm still just waiting on the car. Do something interesting. I can't. Well, today I'm just gonna wait on the car and then stream after it. I have a few things planned. I still want to do the change my mind stream. I think I can do that today. I got a few hours left. Got a few hours left, but I can still do something. So today I'm waiting. Don't know why they're taking so long. I don't know what this process is. Like, where are they holding my car, man? I don't understand this. So we're just in the process of waiting still. Today's like it's a sad day. A very sad day. Oh no, I got everything settled. They don't have a right to keep the car anymore. So they have my car. So some person said that my car was blocking the driveway. It wasn't. I still haven't seen the pictures. I wish I could have seen them. It would have been great. It would have been a very funny display. So obviously the person wanted the parking spot more than they wanted to tell the truth, I guess. That's easy money for this towing spot. People say I lucked out. Lucked at how? How did I luck out? Look at my situation right now. I needed to leave from that neighborhood like a week ago. I've been trying, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy when people are towing your car. I think this is not the best situation. Oh, here we go. Something's coming out. Oh. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Smells all nice in here. Oh, it's because of my air fresheners. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. So what should I do today? You know, I gotta check everything. I have to check everything that's still there in the trunk. You don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. Who knows what they did? Actually, let me check my hair. Is it all good? That's right. My hair is all good. It looks a little wonky, but it's fine. My hair's fine. There. Glasses. Oh! Dude, you're gonna get my card. This guy's gonna hit my car. I don't know where I'm driving to. And I have less gas. What type of towing company uses your gas up? What the heck are they doing, man? Such a messed up place to be, man. I hate this so much. So, I'm just driving and driving and driving. And I'm gonna get some things done. Get some stuff and set up this whole event here. Honk honk. Honk honk. And that's the situation. Oh my God, I look so like tired. My eyes. Jesus. It's a CX effect, man. God damn. Oh. Getting your car from an impound because some other guy was just petty. Just petty enough to call the towing company. Just for the inconvenience. Like, god damn, man. Like, just because of a parking spot, man. Oh my God. That's a good sign. Hey, you know what? I should have streamed this, man. On the way here to the towing company, I took an Uber with this lady, and the lady was very eccentric, and she was talking about how the place I was called Ghetto-rama, and I was like, you mean to say that this is like one of the worst places I can actually be, that can actually be living in? And she was like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And she labeled another neighborhood like Tijuana or something, or TJ, Little TJ. I was like, Little TJ, is that Tijuana? And she was like, yes, this is Little Tijuana. So basically, I'm living near one of the worst neighborhoods in the San Fernando Valley. I needed to leave 2 weeks ago. San Gabriel Valley isn't like this. That's what I was saying. It's not like this at all. So, oh boy. Do I even want to look at the chat? I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just like driving, and I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to stay above water. But it's kind of hard to do that when it's raining outside. So, looks like we're drowning today. Looks like we're drowning today. I'll tell you what I'm planning today. I'll try to do something. Yesterday, Tracksuit Andy, he contacted me about going to the zoo, but well, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much of I could have avoided that situation. But I didn't contact him again today because of the car situation. So, and we'll do something, and maybe he can help me out. It'll be funny. It'll be funny to have a Tracksuit in this stream, in this Popeyes changed my mind stream. Popeyes the best fried chicken changed my mind. But it's raining outside, so it's kind of like you can't really do what you want to do if it's raining outside. So that sucks also. And then I have to confirm with the stand-up comedian that I'm in contact with about the streaming thing. He hasn't gave me a yes or no. I mean, he said before, but I guess he was mistaken about some other date that I was talking about. It's so, I just need clear communication right now. That's all I really want right now. Clear, easy communication. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. I just woke up. I woke up, took a shower, and just drove to the towing place. What can you do, man? I'm pretty sure people in the chat are just yelling at me about the CX mansion. It's like, go to ICE! Go! Go see what's happening! Go see what's happening! I think you should give them some space. I mean, I think this is not the easiest situation to just be like outside the mansion, like with your phone, just like, oh, see, there they are. I thought I saw them like a delusional animal. Ooh, hope that doesn't get clipped. God dang. Yes, the FBI came. We'll make your own content. Well, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing today. So I gotta eat something, man. We're going to eat first. If all else fails, I should at least eat. And I'm gonna dispute the freaking charge. I have my car so they can't like hold this. That's the game. You know, they tell you that you can dispute the charge, but they don't expect you to pay the amount first. So if you can finagle some type of other situation, you know, they won't be expecting that. So I figured something out. Barquan arrested for stolen two cars. 6X157. I'm trying to get into just getting news. You're not gonna make my chances very, very, very good if you keep talking about that. But they're not gonna do anything. So FBI took Vold vape. Are you serious? That's really messed up. Alright, hold on, I need to... Okay, sir. Completely cutting me off like a douchebag. You got it, man. What do you mean? Cut me off. You already did the deed. You did the diddly. You did the do. 20 minutes. Well, we're going on a journey. We're going on a journey today. No running in the lobby. Yeah. You know what? I've been pushing it hard. I've been pushing my streams hard, like every day. I've been doing some type of like eventful stream ever since I got out of the that competition. So I never had a stream where I've chilled out, essentially. I'd never done something like that before. It's not a part of my brand. Hector kicked me out yet? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Maybe today. I might have enough today. I might have enough today to just leave. I'm like preparing enough money to pay him for the days I've been here, and I'm gone, man. I'm gone. I think the message is clear for this community that I do not belong. So I go back to the Asians where I ethnically fit in. No one cares about me there. You know what happens? Like, I would like walk sometimes, and there's like the older Ajamas who kind of like have those visors and they're kind of working out, and they see them in workout clothes and they start working out harder. It's funny. I'm like, oh, okay, they're trying to maximize their life in any type of way possible. It's very funny. Man. Yeah, sometimes I look Chinese, but I'm mixed with Filipino. So, you know what I realized? I didn't know that, when I was younger, especially in middle school, people said I was squinting. And I think when I was younger, I looked a little bit more Asian. So they were like, why are you squinting hard? And it was just like, I knew I wasn't squinting. And then I was like, oh. I just realized that the eyes were so much deviated from a normal black person. That's what I would say. It's my ethnicity is a slight deviation. It's not like I'm 30% Asian or anything. I would look completely different. My skin would be so much lighter, but the slight deviation makes people question my race. So it's like, it's pretty bad. I think that was pretty bad. Am I leaving the state? No. I'm still here. I have a lot to complete here. But I need to work here, you know? So yeah, that's it. That's as simple as it is, honestly. Very, very, very simple. Over here, things are simple. At least over at the mansion, not really. And I'm surprised. Woke up, and then all of a sudden, you look at your notifications, you look at your Discord, and people are talking about, like, hey, there's FBI. It's like, excuse me? I can't believe it. Honestly, I literally cannot believe that oh man, I need to check my back, the trunk. My God, if they freaking, if they touched anything, I'm gonna have to actually call the police. Man. Am I gonna go back to Airbnb? Yep. Right back to the down low. The get-go. But you know, I don't have enough money for like a down deposit. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do exactly what Mr. G's doing, where he's like, you know, holding up like some type of goal for money or something. Stop ignoring chat. EVZ wants to move in with you. Is that truth? Is that the truth? Is that the actual truth? We can do that. I think that would be a good pairing. I would be cool with that, honestly. Yeah, you should have been did that. I should have put the goal, the donation goal. I should have been put the donation goal there. Do I have a real job? Well, I have a lot of qualifications. This is something that you guys need to know. I have 2 certifications in pharmacy technician, like 2 licenses. I'm literally licensed as a pharmacy technician. I have 2 licenses. I speak Japanese and Korean and a little bit of Spanish. I speak Spanish. I keep saying a little bit of Spanish because I'm not confident in there, and I don't. I've took a lot of classes, and I understand a lot of Spanish, but I don't know. I don't, for some reason, want to become fluent. I think I have to now, though. But I have enough. I know Japanese enough, and Korean enough, and Spanish enough to get work in those 3 languages, to be like a translator or something. So I have work, but you're like asking me if I'm getting a real job, and Uber is a real job. You're just a taxi driver. You just need to treat it as a real job. And also, I can start working as a mechanic, because I do work on my car. I've done my struts. I've done my CV axles, my brakes, my oil. I've done my AC compressor, which I need to change again, because here comes the summer, and LA hits hard with the heat, and I need to get that done. And oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna go around this guy. This guy is like high or something. Don't know what that's about. And excuse me. Oh, and I'm singing also. And I'm also a theater major. And I've also already worked as a theater educator. So literally I can work as a drama teacher. I can be in high school and work as a drama teacher. Easy peasy, man. Like, there's a lot of I have a lot of qualifications, and I can work in a lot of places, but it's just more responsible for me to be a normal entertainer. Like, you know what happened? My director, he was the interim, let's say CEO. We can call him the CEO. You guys don't understand. I don't know if you guys understand the artistic world, but the essential CEO of theater companies are called artistic directors, and he was the interim artistic director for this company I was working for, theater, Virginia Stage Company. And he came up to me, he said, like, because I was an intern at that point, and he was like, you know, this internship is all good, right? It's all good, but you know, once you finish, get out of here. Get out of here and leave. And I never really understood what he meant, but as I left that situation, I understood. And then he also told me that, wait, what the hell is that? Is that also a ticket? Wow. That's a double whammy. They also gave me a ticket. Right there. I thought that was from thought that was from the towing place, but essentially what happened here is that this guy called the towing place, and then also the DMV came and then put a ticket on me. So not only did I have to pay the the towing place, now I'm also going to have to pay a ticket. So this guy, really petty. Really petty. Like, goddamn. Like, Jesus Christ, man. You wanted the parking spot that bad. And he knows it. Man, because I walked back to the spot. I walked back to the parking spot just to see if my car was really in the way. And the car that was parked there was still there. And there was another car parked perfectly not in the way. Just like how I was parked. And I was like, oh, man, I guess I wasn't really blocking. But it seems that my car was a target, and because my car was blocking before a little bit, he took it upon himself to go ahead and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this guy. Forget this guy. Man, this is like this is CX effect in full throttle, man. God damn. But it's my fault for being in... No, it's my fault for still being there. I would say it's my fault for still being there. I should have just left. I should have already just left that area. The second I realized that there was a parking situation, and that guy he was trying to, like, he seemed to always already, you know, you wanted to, like, I don't know, do it then. That was like a week ago or something. I should have just left. I should have just done... I wouldn't have been able to stream as much, but if I just did Uber, and that was it, and just Uber every day, and changed my sleep schedule back to where it was before I was doing streaming, then I would have had enough money to just leave. And that's what I should have done. Because that's the thing. I need to just go. So, yeah, CX News is out. So, I want to watch CX News. Let's have a CX News watching. Yeah, I can watch CX News right now, can't I? Living life, hanging on the edge. I'm getting my singing voice back. Thank you, Six. Thank you, Six. One more time. You're always there to support me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and watch CX News. Because it's just about to start, is it not? No? Is it just about to start? No? Oh, I have so many mods, Fish. Oh my god, are you serious? I have so many mods. Dang. I should mod more people. I knew I should have modded more people, though. I had a feeling, an itching feeling that, like, there was, like, a lot of time zones that people are in, and then obligations that people are in general, and that, you know, people are not always around to be a moderator. And some people just want to be a moderator just for the title. It's like, okay, you know, you can, but my god, this guy just kind of like, you guys can't see that, or whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This guy just drove into the sidewalk. Man, what a great area to be. This is the best area to live in, man. Oh my God. Mara78, I can mod you eventually. But as you can see, I'm driving, so I can't really do much about that now, can I? I apologize. I don't feel like singing. Whoever said that comment, I don't feel like singing. Fish, you just go. Just go. Like, I don't know. You don't need to stay here. Put you right back where you can. Have you ever listened to that guy sing? From Crush 40? My God, that guy can really sing. That's amazing. Like, I don't know why people call Crush 40 butt rock. But they do. They call Crush 40 butt rock, man. It's like really a misinterpretation of like some good rock music. They're pretty good. Crush 40 is a good band. It's just unfortunate that they're just from that they are for Sonic. And that's what people have a problem with. Oh, good.
Good. May I have your name for the order?
Marcus.
Marcus. What can I get for you, Marcus?
Can I have a spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich meal?
Okay. And for the deluxe or just a regular spicy sandwich?
The regular.
And for the drink?
Can I have a bottled water?
Okay. Anything else?
And that's all. Yeah.
So sauces for you?
The Chick-fil-A sauce.
Gotcha, brother. Are you paying with cash or card?
Card. And can I also have the 12-count nuggets?
Okay.
And that's all.
That's all. Yeah. Perfect. And your total is $14.94, and we'll get you taken care of, my man. Thank you so much. And tonight you can go straight to the window. I'll have your receipt there for you as well.
Okay.
All right. Have a good evening, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Quick maths. Oh, good. I have lower viewership. Finally. You know, with lower viewership, you can do more things. You know, you guys might realize that I'm gonna do funnier things when I have lower viewership. Because essentially, when no one's watching, there's no pressure to be good or bad. So you can just do anything. And so, essentially, you know, as you can, if you notice, certain streamers put on more of their performance power when there's more people watching them. And right now I have like 66 watching. I like that. I like that right now. I like that there's other people are going other places right now. I think that's good. Like, yeah, I think that's nice. Let me hit this freaking ticket. Parking violation. Ooh wee. And it also got rained on. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Ooh, they love this. They love to give this out. Oh, that's not that bad. Blocking driveway. Blocking rear. Oh, the blocking rear. Look at this, man. Comments. Is there like personal information? Yeah, there's my license plate. And, you guys don't need to see it. Do it. What is IP2? I don't know what you guys are talking about. When they're saying I was blocking rear, it's like, how much of the rear? Well, the rear's there, It's like, I bet you everything. I wasn't really blocking it. I bet you life itself. Because I know literally when I'm blocking a driveway or not, and I know when everything is weird. How much do they want me to pay? They want me to pay $68. So I think I can get that. But I have to pay Hector first. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of this neighborhood. Obviously, I've already gotten multiple tickets for no reason. It's fine. These people are very hungry to get some money, some extra money. So if they know they can like juice it out of me, that's what they'll do. So let's go take a gander, a gallop at the CX News.
Many are claiming that today marks the end of the CX network and the dreams of a streamer mansion by Ice Poseidon, all brought down by its once greatest ally and now biggest enemy, Reddit. The long sought-after dream seems to have been in crumbles after an apparent FBI raid and ban on all streaming in California or Los Angeles by Ice Poseidon. We will discuss further what this means for this channel, CX News, and the CX Network. But we must state that all this information is currently in flux, and we are trying our best to gather everything as good as possible and present it to you in as cohesive and concise a way as possible. All that remains certain at this point is that the whole landscape of IRL streaming will be changed forever by the events today. So, firstly, what I'd like to get into is the events that led up to this situation. Last night, a tweet went out by Ice Poseidon stating, can't exactly go live today. Something has come up. I apologize, but I might be going somewhere soon. Rumors circulated about what the meaning of this cryptic tweet were, with all sorts of claims and theories going around about this. All that was certain is that shortly after this, the IcePoseidon.com CX Network website showed that many of the house members had their house icon removed completely. This caused much of a tailspin within the community, and statements were made that no one was allowed to go live at the house. Although this was confounded by the fact that Hyphonics made a statement stating that he would actually indeed go live at 10 p.m. This is after a day of complete silence on the CX network and on the Ice Poseidon streamer mansion. After this, the editor, who came all the way from Ohio, made tweets stating, "It is amazing how fast things can change. How you can be really good and then boom, fucked completely. Well, I have no idea what the fuck I am going to do." This tweet was deleted shortly after, which many claimed was at the behest of the powers that be, or the board of the CX network. It was after this that other tweets were made and circulated throughout the internet. One of them being, I know somebody personally who has been living in the mansion, and he posted a GoFundMe today to get back home. Something has definitely happened at the mansion. It is after this that Sam and Andy was seen at the mansion and made a stream talking to Ice Poseidon, trying to get information about this. It was also at this time that Ice Poseidon stopped going completely dark and went on to RuneScape to talk a little bit about what was happening. Basically stating...
By the way, forget Salmon and this guy who's literally addicted to leeching views, and he's such a sore to entertainment in general. He's a loser. This guy is an actual loser.
The city is going against me because of reports from IP2. I can't even stream in California anymore. I can't stream at the moment. I'm not allowed to by city demand. The city is going against me. My plan B is to quit. Statements like this were immediately latched onto many members of Ice Poseidon 2, the subreddit that Ice Poseidon claims is the reason for all of these issues. He then stated further, if I move, I am quitting. I am not trying to have problems in every state I go to and get evicted a million more times. Fucking, you think I care about streaming at this point? I just want to live, bro. Statements like this seem to call into question even the future of Ice Poseidon, Paul Danino on the CX network, or even a CX network to begin with. Then stating that he can afford to quit. This is after statements stating that he actually was, was unable to continue on previously a few months ago, as he only had about $9,000 left in his bank account completely. He then went further on to blame... Yes, I got it, thank you. He then went further on to blame Ice Poseidon 2 subreddit, stating that they want me to risk my life and die and get swatted and evicted and all this shit. I don't want that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Thank you so much for that breaking news mention, by the way. I just realized I'm not plugged into the headphones at all. Where the fuck is this? Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Sorry guys, we're a little bit scuffed right now. We didn't get this very well, so it's all good. Don't worry about it whatsoever. We'll get everything going. Can you plug me in, please? It's right behind here. Can't find it. There we go. Got it. Thank you so much. Alright. Excuse me about that. Alright, here we go. Well, it then went on to state there may not be any streams anymore soon if it continues this route, stating about the harassment that Ice Poseidon seemed to state was coming directly from Ice Poseidon 2. After that, he then confirmed that everyone in the house is getting kicked who is not me and Voldasat in terms of streamers, which obviously sent a tailspin to all the people who have decided to put aside all of their life choices in order to bunk with Ice Poseidon. All the people who have decided to put in their futures and careers into the dream that Ice Poseidon had set forth in the CX Streamer Mansion and the CX Network in general. He then stated, obviously in defiance of this Ice Poseidon 2 subreddit, the Reddit will be reopened in 2 days when I deal with some BS. Nobody seems to quite know what that BS is, but many claim that it is, of course, the city not allowing Ice Poseidon to stream. Many state that this is because of filming permits during the same sort of situation that the Paul brothers were in, not allowed to stream in their home. Excuse me, make videos in their home. We have an overview of these RuneScape messages, which
it sounds about the
go
same.
into basically exactly what we just talked.
That's what all of this sounds like. It does. When I first heard about it, it did sound like the Logan Paul situation, or the Jake Paul situation, actually.
About stating that my life will be completely ruined. Then going on about his financial situation. I don't spend my money at all when I'm live, so I am good. I don't want to quit, but I'm running out of options. Then, when asked about just traveling and leaving Los Angeles, stating, "Yeah, let me travel and have IP2 evict me from everything. Sounds like fun." So at this point, it seems very clear that Ice Poseidon believes that the Ice Poseidon 2 subreddit are completely at fault for everything that has befallen him at this point. It was this morning at 6 a.m. that an apparent FBI raid occurred at the CX mansion. CX News was able to gain an official statement.
Thanks a lot. I pay to you, Toxic FAKS. Also a big FU to the Rainbows crew, always trying to. Doc's always trying to Rainbows. I hope you all go to jail, especially you gone ball your tour.
Thank
Or
you so
it
much.
will be brought down.
Thank you so much. An official statement gained by Scuffed Bam of the CX News crew from Ice Poseidon when asked to come on the news and make a statement or to get a video response stated that it was only a swatting and that everything else is rumor. Now, this goes into directly against statements made by Ice Poseidon himself on his girlfriend's account, Kimberly, which stated otherwise. Let's go into this information right now. The news actually first broke by a Twitter post which stated that there was a raid at Ice Poseidon's mansion this morning showing pictures of apparent officers and vehicles outside of the Ice Poseidon mansion. Voldesad then posted on Discord stating, "Bad news, fucking computer got taken away. Who knows when we'll get it back." This is also the same time that Hyphonics stated that he's going to have a little setback today. The FBI took my PC and our laptops. They're going to have to replace them as well. Then furthermore, Keemstar tweeted stating that he had inside information from people inside the house that the FBI raided and were there for apparently 5 hours. We have further information from Sophia, girlfriend of Hyphonics, who stated, "They literally didn't tell us any info until the end. I just knew it wasn't drugs, weapons, or anything involving violence because they showed up with no dogs and non-aggressive manner."
Right.
It was literally stating that they asked.
Right now I'm watching the
by
CX
next
News.
month, in which we had already planned to move, but then we just decided on today because of the internet situation. Anyways, further proof of this situation came from Harvey J, who made a post showing himself doing his standard Harvey J stare while having FBI agents leaving the house with apparent items in their hands. Then, a post by Ice Poseidon on the Discord was made under his girlfriend's account, stating, "Probably won't be able to stream anytime soon. Updates will come. Nobody's in jail. I don't have my phone or my computer or anything, and I'm locked out of all my shit without my phone. I'm just not able to do anything right now, and I'm stressed the fuck out. I don't know what to do." That applies to everyone in the house.
IP2 didn't make Paul commit fraud.
Thank you so much for that breaking news. Much appreciated. Then, Ice made this statement. "FBI took all of our stuff. Secret Service too." Which seems to go directly against statements made to CX News, saying that this was merely a swatting.
Secret Service? This might be bigger than I think anyone actually can comprehend. I think that's what's happening here. Because I don't even understand why it's happening. Like, what could be the allegation? What could be the thing that they would need to go inside and actually look at everybody's computer? Like, what could be the actual problem here? There has to be something bigger. It has to be very egregious. Like, whoever is starting this is going to jail, obviously, because I don't think Paul, I don't think Brent, SSJ, Hyphonics, Voldesad, are so underhanded that they would do something overtly illegal that would literally involve the Secret Service and the FBI raiding your house. I don't think they would have anything to do with that, honestly. So whatever's happening is obviously is an investigation that somebody came through and tried to put out. So,
or does it? Information is still coming in at the time of this broadcast. More further statements from Ice Poseidon stated, I don't know what, like I said, I can't take any more of this shit. I'm ready to lead a normal fucking life. Every day it's something new. And to be honest, if IP2 exists to ruin my life, I will just take the loss on this. The more I fight, the worse my life gets. So it might be over, I'm sorry. Which led many to believe that Ice Poseidon would be quitting streaming completely and the CX network would be dead. After all the time of trying his hardest to build a network of streamers to rival Twitch and to have a streamer mansion which will allow him to create any content he wants and to build a network of streamers under his own guise seemed to be completely done. After this, we go on to our next little bit, asking what the reasons for the raid might have been. In a post by Sophia, it was stated, the little I know is that they had linked harassment threats and stuff like that to Paul's name, which led many to believe that this had to do with the Twitter hacking of the mayor of Tampa previously, which led to Ice Poseidon and many members of the CX network, along with CX, being indicted as possible links to this as they were posted on the mayor of Tampa's website, along with apparently child pornography.
I see.
A post on Livestream Fails also talked about this being a part of the mayor of Tampa situation, stating, the amount of pills and drug dealers associated with constantly being discussed. Breaking news.
Poncho, go F yourself. Paul NSSJ made a mess of that house. A house that does not belong to them. All IP2 did was be a good neighbor and report. Ice Poseidon made IP2, by the way. Now he has to live with it. Kitten Weasel. Crab dance.
Thank you so much.
Lit.
We lit. Thank you so much. Stating, such a constant discussing shown on stream and in clips could be a reason. Or someone false flagged his dumbass in relation to a business relationship gone sour, or promised and did not happen. I can imagine Ice promising to enter a business deal with the scum fuck, then backing out and ghosting, and in return that person called the FBI or some bullshit. Least likely, but still reasonable, is that one of the dirtbags he let into the house tried to become a informant for some easy cash.
There you
For
go.
those of you who do not know, in America, the local and federal police actually have paid informants who get a cut of whatever.
Okay, and I also will say, I'll also add to that, it also say being around them, being around and living with them, everything is ridiculously normal, and people are outside the network are ridiculously delusional. You do not understand how delusional the fans are of this whole community. People believe things to be true that are not true, and they will continuously, and I really do mean continuously, repeat false information as if it is true. And that is the scariest thing that is facing Paul. Because no matter what happens, like, okay, the Tampa, Florida thing, someone hacks them, a person who's delusional will link Paul to that just literally to get him under some type of legal investigation, because they are so delusional that they would want something to happen. They want to be proven right. That's what it's like. That's what it's like, man.
They help the police recover from criminal acts. These CI or criminal informants are not ordinary snitches and are all pretty hardcore criminals. Basically stating that it is possible that one of the members in the CX network or in the CX community or in Ice Poseidon Streamer Mansion were actually a criminal informant for the FBI or whatever government organization was responsible for this raid upon the house. This obviously has called into question who this could be, and many statements were made in actually involving Adrian Chen, who is said to have involvement with the FBI previously.
Adrian Chen?
These are all obviously rumors and have not been corroborated by CX News or any sources whatsoever.
Adrian Chen?
A lot of this information is in flux, and we are only going by rumors and what people are stating at the time. Now, because of all this, many people ask what the future of CX is at this point. And many people actually showed up to the mansion to find out what the situation was. It was by YouTube user Ski Mask Andy that we got this report from Scuff Steve Jobs. Let's go right into the clip.
But the people walking around with the
IRL, LA is not safe.
That's
I think IRL and other places are safe.
okay.
So we're going to figure out how to get him out of LA. Every once in a while we do that.
Cool. Well, guys, that's it. We talked to Steve right here, Brent. So we're not gonna.
In a statement made by Scuff Steve Jobs or Brent, it seems that as if Ice Poseidon will be leaving Los Angeles. This is also corroborated by different sources stating that he is on his way out of Los Angeles and will no longer be making content at the house or in Los Angeles in general, and will only be doing IRL in sparse little bits. It was through comments made by Ice Poseidon on RuneScape that we also get a further picture of what the future of Ice Poseidon and the CX network seems to be. Stating, "You seem to forget I'm the only streamer CX really needs." Then stating on Discord under his girlfriend's account, "If I quit, then I'm shutting everything down for the sake of living a normal life." This obviously calls into question the many people who have latched themselves onto the CX network and Ice Poseidon in general. The many people that require the CX network for their livelihood. The many people who have been told to leave Twitch and leave other options in order to go on the CX network and to go on the ride that Ice Poseidon had claimed would be something that would be long-lasting and fruitful for all of them, including the butlers, who are now stated to be staying at the CX mansion, even though they were told they can make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars streaming. It is now completely up in the air if they will be able to stream at that house, even though they're still asked to be staying there doing their jobs. Furthermore, Ice Poseidon then went on to blame Ice Poseidon 2 subreddit, stating, "This is a terrorist attack cultivated on by me, by hundreds of people. The more I fight, the worse my life gets.
That's
and
true.
To be honest, if Ice Poseidon exists to ruin my life, I will just take the loss on this. Every day, it's something new." He then went on to clarify his statements about the streamer mansion, stating, "It is not a streamer house anymore, it is just my content house." Which basically tells us, or in my opinion, that the CX network and the streamer mansion in general are now completely dead. Furthermore, the difference is it won't be a house to build everyone else up. It will just be a house to help me have places for my content. Possibly we'll be getting actual streams, which would be great. I told everyone to leave. I gave them a notice. Mexican Andy is playing weird sympathy card. Going on. IcePoseidon.com seemed to have strangely have shut down recently, but was reopened, saying the CX network is closed. IcePoseidon.com is shut down until further notice. A weird timing for something which seems to have been a complete glitch in the opinion of this reporter. Due to all this information, it seems like a lot of people who have latched themselves onto Ice Poseidon and the CX network in general seem to be leaving in droves because of this series of events. let's go into our information about this. The first one being the Taurus, who is asked to change his channel into CX Clips, now seems to have breaking news.
It can still be gingerly a flowers if the reason for the raid is bullshit. He should get. And Puppy at 2 is full of losers living with their moms, so should NT be too hard to crack. Down. Ice should NT quit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Taurus, who was asked to change his name into CX Clips and be the official clips source of Ice Poseidon and the CX network, has apparently changed his name back to the Taurus after this onslaught of events today. Also, Phineas, dev, and general moderator of the Discord and other such things of Ice Poseidon, and also a very vocal enemy of Ice Poseidon 2, as shown during his Discord meetup on Voldasad's stream, has also gone and completely disavowed Ice Poseidon and the CX network, removing it from his Twitter and any sort of sense of anything.
Interesting.
Completely unrelated, but also a very big hit to Ice Poseidon and the CX network. Kiara Kitty has decided to move on and go to Twitch, as shown by the success that she's had recently on switching. Reports are unclear if this is a permanent move or a temporary move.
Also, I will say the reason that happened was because she talked to her friend in Japan. Because she did a stream with a person in Japan, and she wasn't streaming that time. And so, during that time, no one knew what she was doing, honestly. I mean, who could really know? Who can really know what they're talking about off stream? And kind of literally, I'm sure that other person, influencer, is like, come back to Twitch. You don't need to be on the CS network. And then that was it.
We have a clip.
But I really hope that everything works out.
Thank you so much for the breaking news. I appreciate that. On top of that, completely unrelated, but also a big hit to the CX network, Marie has stated in Discord that she cannot deal with this community anymore. Sorry guys, but I'm really about to quit all this and focus on my modeling career only. Quite a big situation for the CX network in general. On top of that, in my opinion,
this just in. Ice Poison talks about the FBI. Listen here, Bone. Straight into the point. Most funny CTS.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Was there a link in that? There was? Okay. Let's check this out. Let us watch this and see what this is all about. Here we go. We're gonna check out this clip. Hopefully it is not something bad. Let's see here. Okay, 1 second. One moment. Let's talk about the FBI. This seems to be a very old clip, and I don't necessarily want to go in on this, so I will not. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
There we go.
We will be moving on to something else completely right now. Okay, thank you so much for that, although. Alright, where were we? Yes, here we go. In another hit to the CX network and the morale of its members, it seems like one of the oldest members of the CX community, Mexican Andy, is feeling the backlash from the situation. As, due to some comments made on Discord, Ice Poseidon states, I'm keeping my friends close, don't worry. I'm done associating with people who aren't grateful. And yes, Mexican Andy is on that list. Mexican Andy just playing the weird sympathy card. That is all. Also stating, also a post from Mexican Andy showing that his room is completely cleared out. We have a clip showing just how ungrateful Mexican Andy is during a stream on New Year's Eve.
Thank you, Ice. I'm proud of you too, man. Thanks for creating me, Ice. I appreciate it, man. Otherwise, I would have been to New York if it wasn't myself. I would have not been here here, but if it wasn't for you, I probably would have been in the warehouse still. But thank you so much, guys. Thanks for creating me, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Woo!
Continuing on. So you're telling me that okay. Well, this is the whole thing that I'm supposed to talk about. Okay, well, anyways, I'm not supposed to talk about something, and that's fine. Anyways, I would like to now go into what this channel is doing in the future. And I'd like to announce that this is actually the last episode of CX News. We appreciate all of your support, but we will be moving in a completely different direction. And we'd like to announce the formal beginning of IRL News. I think we have a new intro and everything that we'd like to show you right now.
Wow, what a turnaround. What a fast turnaround.
IRL News is mainly because we believe that we are fantastic at our jobs and what we do here. And we'd like to focus on many more sources other than just the CX Network. We will continue to be the main news source for the CX Network, but believe that our services and skills can be used in greater regard if we are more broad in our topics. We would also like to continue making the high-quality sketches and high-quality content that viewers have known to or have come to regard in our channel completely. So thank you so much for that, and we are very excited about the future of IRL News in general. In further news, rumors swirl that the Scuf Network is no longer, and that Scuf.com has been shut down for good. This calls into question many of the future plans of the CX Network, and of course, what will happen with the Reddit when it is reopened, as it is still under quarantine. Continuing on. We have more claims here. Let's see here. So, in interesting news, it seems as if this situation was actually said to happen before it happened. A post on Ice Poseidon 2 states that Art CX is my family actually claimed that this event would happen on the 20th, this day today, which also leads more credence into the theory that there is some sort of informant, or there is someone who is responsible for these actions, involved some way in the CX Network, or actually the CX Mansion. My thought is that it's David Dawes.
Wow.
Jim Carrey in a statement stating that the bottom line is IP2 is destroying CX. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but screw it. Interestingly enough, a post was made on Ice Poseidon 2 stating that DJ Pans was contacted by Ice Poseidon earlier, stating that the FBI is coming for you. I'd worry about that and stop messaging me.
Burger Planet making inner gingerly chess moves. Peace out, nerds.
Peace out. Stating, do you seriously think they're going to put me away for performance art? And if they do, there are still phones in jail. Then making a post on Ice Poseidon 2 stating, Snitch Poseidon sent the FBI after me. Thanks for forcing my hand to give them the Discord logs, self-swatting proof, and my testimony to the feds. Enjoy Federal Prison season finale, boys.
My God. Yeah, my stream's 5 minutes behind. It is 5 minutes behind. I've been pausing the stream.
Am I'm not allowed to talk? Okay. Alright, never mind.
This is really sensitive information.
Anyways, at this point, we would like to talk to you, the viewers, on Discord about your thoughts about this most recent developments. I'd also like to go over the donations made that were not breaking news at this time. Mr. Bean with $3 says, "Stop being yes man, say what you think."
Okay, so basically
if you want to sit and get off your chest,
they're taking discard calls.
That you're talking about.
I think the community's just gone toxic, and it's just a shame, man.
Are you saying this is a cause of Ice Poseidon 2 subreddit or the community in general?
A lot of the community too, because they normally have it, they'll join in, dislike the streams, and
Producers that
they'll...
keep cooking content. Stop. All this community in IP2 has ever wanted is transparency. If you, as a news puppy, can't be transparent, meaning talking about things you're not supposed to talk about, you lose all credibility. Puppy it out.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. All right, next Discord call. Hello, welcome to IRL News. What is your name?
Whew. Hello, Mr. Boneclinks.
Hello, Petey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So, what are your thoughts on these most recent events?
I mean, I woke up at like 2 p.m. to like a million messages from people asking me what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, same here.
It's a little fucking crazy. Like, it's crazy what's going on. But I haven't got any news from Paul or anything like that. So I don't know what's true and what's not.
Right, we're only trying to figure out what the truth is, and there is a lot to sift through, but it seems like the CX network is, in general, being called in question, with Ice Poseidon stating that he's going to be focusing more on his own streams and less on helping other people out. What are your thoughts on that, being a CX network member?
I mean, I don't really mind that. I've been on Twitch a lot recently, and there's been people helping me with that. But, I mean, I don't plan on leaving CX. I plan on still doing IRL. I obviously haven't been at the house for like 2 weeks.
Right.
So,
what was the reason for not being at the house?
The reason for not being at the house, because it's like when shit happened with Mexican Andy and like they took all of his shit, like my chat got hella toxic. And then like when stuff happened to Marie, people were like, why are you not helping Marie? It's like, I don't live at this house. Like I don't make the decisions. So like, why are people asking me? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so it just got more of a headache. Like I didn't even want to stream and shit because like every 5 seconds people were coming to me asking me about like a situation I wasn't involved in, and it just became a headache. So I just kind of focused on doing my own thing. And I still support CX. I still like CX. I'm very thankful for everything that they do and have done for me. But at the same time, like I'm trying to stay away from like all like the negative vibes and shit.
Right. Well, I do wish you the best in the future, and if you decide to move to Twitch, all the best for that as well. Thank you so much for speaking to me.
No problem, dude.
Hello, you're on with IRL News.
Hello, hi, Petey.
Oh, everybody's coming in.
This is so sad.
Everybody's coming in. I guess I have to come through.
This is so sad. What are we gonna do as a network of streamers? Everyone's leaving.
I have to call in.
Ever.
What's the Discord?
It seems like a lot of people seem to be moving on to Twitch, and there seems to be less of a focus
Everybody's
on CX Network.
leaving. So what do I do? Do I leave too?
I don't know.
I don't want to leave. This is sad.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually gonna cry. Oh my god.
Oh, Grimoire, don't cry.
Lounge was done, I guess. Java left. Hyponics left. Everybody.
Well, it's not exactly certain that Hyphonics left. He just seems to be doing RuneScape streams on Twitch. Being IRL on YouTube.
GX in the jet.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just, I think I'm actually gonna cry. So,
Oh, dang. Grimoire, don't cry. Oh my god.
Sad, but I guess we'll figure it out.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Figure it out, Will Bruises.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, Bone.
Good luck.
Grimoire, I think you will be fine.
No, it's not just that.
I don't think that everyone is leaving or anything like that.
God damn, I gotta call in. What's the Discord? Hold on, what's the Discord? Hold on. Someone.
happens to him all the time.
Hold on, let me.
Like, IP2 is still shitting on him.
Yeah, it's hella fucked up. Like,
what is the Discord?
Like, I'm sorry.
Is anyone here that can give me the Discord link?
He shouldn't give up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. we have another caller? Preferably someone that we know. No? Alright, get a random in here, I guess. Hello, you're on with IRL News.
Motherfucker.
TTV. Well done. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming into the Discord, man. I gotta come into this thing. All right, what is? Let me ask my people. Does anyone know?
Nope. Okay.
Hold up.
I don't know. Yeah. Hello, you're on with IRL
Oh
News.
wait, let me just go.
Hello?
I don't know
Hello,
why.
yes, IRL News. What is your name?
I know exactly how to get the Discord. What am I saying?
Revy. All right, excuse me 1 second. Breaking news.
Everyone is moving because Paul is a flowers liar. Spooky going druggy.
Let me hold on, folks. Let me get this thing set up.
All this could have been avoided if he didn't always lie to his community.
Is it? No. What? How do you get to this Discord? What the heck?
That breaking news. Much appreciated. Okay, back on with you, caller.
Hey, can you do one thing for me? Can you move Willie in here? He's at the very bottom. He's one of my boys. He's the IP2 moderator.
Sure, why don't you do that?
Oh, I can't.
No. I'm talking to the producer.
Oh.
We don't see a Willie?
He's at the very bottom. Kingdom of Isolation at the very bottom.
Ah, got it. There's too many people on the list, huh?
Yeah, everyone's spamming.
Right. Okay, we're trying our best. We're having technical issues at the time. Give us just a moment. Put him in that channel and then move.
Actually, I'll just Google it.
Got it.
Whatever.
Okay,
it should be
like
Googleable, right?
Oh,
See,
yo, fuck you, bitch. Meet up with me tomorrow. I swear to God, you're such a pussy. Like, just do it. Yo.
Hello?
Shut up. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm an IP2 mod. What's going on?
Hello.
Is this on stream?
Yes, you're on stream. Hello, welcome. You were asked to come into the room. Hello, do you have anything to say?
I'm pretty confused, but I just want to say, what is going on right now? Like, what's going on at the house? Is everyone never going to stream again? Did IP2 win yet?
Statements were made that.
Oh, what is that Discord?
That everything seems
or is
to
it
be
the
broken
Bone Clinks
inside
Discord?
there, and, the mood is incredibly dour. I believe that's a word. I'm not making that up. Yeah, and
yeah, we can post it.
Seems like ICE is unable to stream within Los Angeles due to reasons which are unable to be determined. Possibly filming permits, possibly an ongoing
drive-by house, probably Bone Clinks. I think it is Bone Clinks, right?
You wouldn't need a filming permit though.
Well, yes, some people do state that you would need a filming permit, as the same situation as Jake Paul was in with filming in his house.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just go back to Florida for now.
That's what a lot of people are stating.
I mean, I live in
So
Florida.
I
I've shared
did
a
win
couple
though, right?
times.
Is it good? Is it still sideways?
Oh, you said right.
That's what I was saying.
Man.
Thank you so much. Alright, let's bring someone else in. Hello, you're on with... Oh, who was that? Soapy. That was Soapy. Okay, let's bring Soapy on here. Oh, he's back? Okay. The mysterious and elusive Soapy. Hello, welcome to IRL News.
What's up, Owen? How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Just watching everything unfold like everybody else is.
Yes, we're trying to get a handle on what exactly is going on right now. It doesn't seem too good.
See, the thing about Ice is that he's caused everything to happen. It was bound to happen from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
He's constantly trying to change up the community, give up on the community that started his career, we've put him where he is right now, and he's trying to cut everybody out. And that's the reason why this shit's unfolding. He closed Ice Poseidon's original Reddit. Everybody opened IP2, and now he's blaming IP2. He just likes to play these blame games. He doesn't take responsibility for anything. He loves playing blame games.
Is it the Bone Clinks?
That's the main thing that Ice does, is always find somebody else to blame, and until he fixes that, it's not gonna work out.
Mm-hmm. No, it is quite interesting how his biggest ally in the beginning, the Reddit, which were basically the scourge of so many different people, the Purple Army, seems to be his undoing at this point. It really is quite interesting how the tables have turned after turning his back on the Reddit. You know,
it's like somebody posted on IP2. It's like a dog. Your dog. You grow it from a puppy. The dog is loyal to you. But once you stop feeding that dog, start punching it, beating it up, making fun of it, it's going to attack back. And that's exactly what IP2 has done. It's not like they want to see ICE's career fail. But after somebody's constantly berated you, called you guys shit, toxic and everything, and trying to cut himself out of your fucking life, when you're the reason why he's there, it kind of pisses everybody off.
Right. No, I can definitely see that. There are mistakes have been made, and I think even Paul will tell you that mistakes have been made completely, which is evident by the fact that he intends to reopen the Reddit in a couple of days, or at least did as of yesterday. I don't know if the raid or apparent swatting is going to be a change of that, but yeah, it seems like mistakes were made.
I don't see Paul coming back to streaming for the next couple of weeks. He's not going to come back streaming, and if he ever does, he's going to be back to his blame game.
I found it. I did find it. I'm just about to...
He always loves his blame game. Yesterday he pointed a taser at Sam and Andy for nothing, apparently. This guy's turned into something that he used to hate.
I was born in Florida.
This guy that he's turned into. He would have made fun of him.
I was born in Jacksonville, Florida.
I guess it's the new Jake Paul Danilo, right?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh my god, this guy is really mad.
The most vocal critics of ICE being on his stream quite a few times, and I know that Reddit loves you and everything like that. So, would you say that if Paul was to do everything that ICE decided to, and you ask him to do, would that be enough reason for you to continue supporting him and to start watching his streams again?
I still support him, but the thing is, I'm probably not gonna, like, I'm still a sponsor. I've been a year and a half sponsor. I'm probably gonna cut that out too. I want to see him change his ways and go back to the same old good content. Stop lying to his community. That's the one thing that he needs to work on. The lies. He constantly lies from Horseshoe Bay to now. Like, he's been lying constantly, saying that he doesn't do drugs. Who gives a fuck if he does drugs? Nobody cares. Just fucking admit to it. That's the one thing. We just want him to admit to everything. It doesn't make any sense for you to constantly lie, get caught up in these lies, and it's like a snowball effect. One lie needs 100 lies to fucking cover, and he doesn't understand that. One lie is gonna ruin his career.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here. This is what I'm talking about. There's a huge problem with the community and how much information they want from him. They want him to completely talk about every single little minor detail that's happening in his life, and basically they want to be in his life. Is what I was talking about within that other thought piece. It's a huge problem where the community is so attached to you where you can't even live your own life normally. I think that's a problem, man. I don't think just because you're he's an IRL streamer, right? He goes in real life and he makes entertainment moments happen. That is what he is. Apart from that, no one really needs to know much about his personal life. I don't think... That's why I was trying to understand what was happening and why people cared so much about his girlfriend situation that happened like a year ago. Like, it's kind of scary when people want that much information from you. Like, don't you think? I need to call in, man. I need to call in. Let me just listen to this. This is crazy.
Right. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us.
Oh, too late. I'm too late. I'm too late. I think they ended it. I'm too late. They ended it already. It's over. It's fine. I'll just say my thoughts here, like right here. Everybody's coming back in. This is so funny. Now that it ended, now everybody's coming back in. Boy, that last person from the mod community, the freaking guy from IP2, I guess. I did try. I was too slow. I was trying to get into the wrong. I got into the Discord at least. Oh man. Yo, there's a problem here. I think that highlighted the problem. I think people are so attached to Ice Poseidon that they want his life. Quite literally. They want to be in his life. So much so that they will try to force him to tell them everything that's happening in his life, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. And the problem originally was that, you know, the thing with the last year when there was like the girlfriend situation, I never understood why the whole community was mad, and like it seemed like people were making thought pieces about how he lied about his girlfriend. Who cares about his girlfriend? Who cares if he has a girlfriend or not? He's an entertainer. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand how the masses could want so much information from an entertainer, so much so that they want him to be honest about his personal life, as if it's their life, as if he's portraying the community that he's entertaining by not talking about his girlfriends or not. I think that's really alarming. Because thinking about it like this, okay, you guys have jobs. All of you guys have jobs, right? If you guys are fans if you guys have fans in any circumstance, say you open up a YouTube video, you get one viral video, and it goes viral, and then there's fans to it. You have fans, and all you did was make entertainment, basically. That was your main purpose. That was your main goal. And then people who are attached to the entertainment want more. They want more than entertainment itself. And so where does that really leave your personal life? I mean, all you are doing is making entertainment stuff to entertainment for the masses, and to take it that seriously. And it sounds like these are grown men also. This is not something that's prepubescent. It sounds like these are grown people above 18 who want ICE to be completely transparent about everything that's happening in his life. Every single thing. And to demand that from someone, and now it seems like this event is clear that they're forcing his hand. And that's what it seems like. He's been trying to keep a lot of things private, but it seems that now people want nothing to be private. People do not want anything to be private because they believe that most likely he is... Oh my God.
Stop being an ICE apologist. He turned into a massive liar that hated his own community far before the community turned on him. He deserves what is happening, Soapy explained it well.
He deserves it. He deserves what's happening to him? How could you deserve the FBI and the Secret Service coming and knocking on your door and taking all your stuff? Because he's a massive liar of what? Lying about what? I don't know what he's lying about. I don't understand this anymore. This is such a weird phenomenon that's happening. Turn up TTS. That was a scam. You saying that was a scam? Was it not playing? You want your $1 back, sir? MD? Are you serious? I'll play it again. It's $1 TTS. Look. Go ahead. I'll play it again for you, sir. It's a $1. Oh, he's joking? I hope he is. Okay. My God. That was alarming for a second. I was like, are you serious, man? It's such a weird... But do you guys understand this, though? This is... I played again? I tried to play it again. I hit the thing. It's not playing. I don't know why it never plays again. Hold on. It's just not... This thing doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'll read it again. I'll read it out loud for you. Here we go. Bell stopped being an ICE apologist. He turned into a massive liar that hated his own community far before the community turned on him. He deserves what is happening. Soapy explained it well. And I find that alarming. I think that's very alarming that you're saying that he deserves what's happening to him. He does not. I don't think this has anything to do with honesty at all. Like, what does honesty have to do with a live streamer? I think this is like the masses coming at, like, exactly how I explained it in the stream. Man, this is like so historical, but like the Cossacks knocking on the door of the wealthy aristocrats in Russia, banging on the door, trying to get what's inside. And whether or not they are entitled to it, they feel that they might be entitled to it. And so they're forcing his hand now. They're forcing him to make a decision. I don't know what this will bring. It's so disgusting. You made Grimoire cry. Whoever did this, you made Grimoire cry. That's terrible. God damn. She is actually feeling bad about this, man. Like, this is bad, man. I realized that this was serious, but I didn't know it would be this malicious, you know? I don't even know if I want to stream today. God damn. No wonder everybody's feeling sad. This is fucked up, man. You want to make entertainment, do you? You want to be on the internet, do you? But do you really, though? Man, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, man. This is fucked. I don't understand this, man. I should have called in. But I don't know. I think Bone Clinks ended the stream right there because there was like a clear motive that was shown. And I think that's kind of scary to see that. He ruined TTD's channel and got him banned. Isn't TTD like a person who like fights people? Isn't that what he does? Like, isn't he like a person who goes around and like he's always really confrontational to people on his live streams? And I've seen Hampton Brandon. I don't know, like, this is really concerning. That's all it is, man. This is really, really concerning. This whole, it seems like a malicious attempt to end someone's career. And this is what it's built up to. And the FBI and the Secret Service getting certain calls will have to investigate. And in this time, whether or not anything comes out from it, that's not what the goal was in the first place. The goal probably, these people are so messed up that the goal probably was not to like get him in jail because he know he's not doing anything. It comes down to much more of an adolescent thing, a prepubescent, entitled want for transparency from a an entertainer in general. That's what this whole thing's about. So I wasn't there for the full story. How am I going to comment on it? I think there's enough information. Quite literally, by living there, I know what's going on over there in the mansion. Like, any claim of intense anything might not be true at all. I know this. And I can obviously see that this is, judging how the community reacts, judging how it's like, it's all there. All the information is there. People are very entitled for his life. It's not just the entertainment. It's for his life. People want that. People want his life. And that's what probably is scaring him the most. Because he realizes that people are now saying that he deserves it. And it's like, really? I don't know how he deserves it. MD, what do you mean by it? MD, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by to say that he deserves this? I want you to explain yourself. Yeah, I know. So it's just about when he will or will not stream? Is that as simple as it is? What do I need to look at, Jim Corrigan? I missed sets. I missed something. Watch drama. Drama alert is on stream? Oh my god. Everything is like... Okay, drama alert.
ICE encouraged all of this toxicity when it wasn't directed at him. Now he is paying the price of having a toxic fan base.
But directed at who? I just don't think... I think there's a lot of things being misconstrued here, you know? I think that's basically what's happening. Drama work on stream? What stream? Man, dude, this is what's happening here. I see the sides. I see the sides forming. Certain people have been telling me I should just stay out of it, and I should. I think he doesn't. I think he does not deserve any of this. I think all this is pretty much, like he said, a terrorist attack. Hey, I don't know what else you can... I don't know how else you can put it out, but in a terrorist attack, you know, you're not really... Your goal isn't to really take something away from somebody. It's to scare somebody. So, and then you got the Dow Bros before exposing them. It's like any person who doesn't get completely accepted goes completely toxic. Hey, wait, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. People who don't get, like, crowned, let's say. Some people who are not completely accepted into the CX community, into the CX script, is essentially the leaders of this toxic community who are against him. So I think that's it. I'm gonna go and try to do something completely different. Then concentrate on this whole, man, what's happening? What's happening with Grimoire? I saw that she was, let's see what she has to say. What's Grimoire saying? Because I know she's on the network. You better keep streaming, man. Now you want me to keep... Hey. I'll just sing. That's what I'll do. I'll just sing instead. Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Drama alert, alright?
Oh, wait.
It's not live. Wait, live? 42 minutes ago. Guys, let's look at this. 42 minutes ago, bro. Nice.
Oh, 42 minutes ago. Well, then I'm just about to do that. I'm going to try to beat her to the punch. Let's go. See, my voice is kind of coming back, but you know, 10 minutes. All right. What do you have to say, Kimstar? What do you have to say?
What is
Grim moving to Twitch? Damn, everybody's moving to Twitch.
Let's sky into the news. Guys, we have so many stories. I have no idea what's going on in this community. It is falling apart. And our first story is huge. The streamer, big time in real life streamer here on YouTube, Ice Poseidon, was raided by the police for 5 hours. Actually, did I say the police? No, it was the FBI. That's right, the FBI raided his mansion in LA, taking all of his electronics. Now, immediately, I reached out to Only Use Me Blade, who lives in Ice Poseidon's mansion, and he told me that they came in, they took all the electronics, and I was like, what was this for? Is this for the Ponzi scheme? Like, what exactly are they taking all of his computers, cell phones, all this stuff for? And apparently, someone allegedly spoofed Ice Poseidon's phone number and made a bunch of bomb threats. That's what we're hearing now. We're going to stand this story and get you all the details. And speaking about police, Romeo Lacoste had the police at his tattoo shop.
So that's the reason.
We've looked into this.
So that's the reason. Someone spoofed his phone. See, this is what I'm talking about. You think he deserves that? You think he really deserves that, man? That was the reason. Does it sound legit? I don't know. It sounds right. It sounds about right. He doesn't deserve that, but I don't think that's true. That's a Okay. Well, then, I guess if Keemstar has it wrong, then no one knows what's up. I think that's the case. I hate my glasses. Check the CX News. I already did. I just watched the whole thing. Man. Should I stay online? I mean, should I keep streaming or no, man? This is such a weird day. I hate today, man. I'm sure everybody hates today. For multiple reasons. I have other I mean, like, god dang it. Freaking got a ticket. It's rained on. I got a ticket for not doing what they said I'm doing. I got my car from the impound for doing something that I didn't do. What are you gonna do, man? What's happening? Today is not the best day, and it was raining now. The sun's out, at least. Hello, sun. How are you doing? Can you shine down some nice rays of, goodness? At least, I'm glad to see you. Maybe the sun might be a sign. Maybe the sun might be a sign saying that, hey, things might be all right. People are saying, ask Paul. I can't ask Paul because his stuff was taken. You guys are like telling me to go in the CX mansion. I just don't feel like that's the right thing to do. I really don't think that's the right thing to do at all. So what happens to the Japan trip? I think there's not gonna be a Japan trip now, or maybe he might do it anyway and say like, or maybe he might not do it actually, because if this is happening, then it's like, what else can happen? Like, do it for content. You guys are. So what content do you think I can get when I'm at the mansion? Like, do you think it's just I'm just gonna be harassing them? I'm gonna be one of the people, just like what's his face, Salman Andy. Salman Andy is a consistent harasser. He goes with his camera and he says, I'm a part of the script. It's a part of the script. It's all a game. It's all a part of the thing. It's like, not everything is a game. Not everything. That's the thing that disturbs me about that man. He keeps saying that they all know me and it's a part of the script. It's a part of some type of show. And that's what he tells the police. And it's like, it's so disturbing to hear him say that. He sounds ridiculously delusional and touched in the head. That's what he sounds like. I don't think that's a good look. As a friend, to make sure they're fine, I think, I don't know. That is a good point to go. Make sure they're fine. But I'm sure they are fine. Oh, look. I think Salman Andy is actually delusional. I'm serious. I think he does need help. I really do think so. I don't think you should, as a sane person, be yelling across the street to someone else's residence, and then when the police come, say that you have a right to be there to the point because of a show. And in live streaming, essentially everything is a show. Everything can be considered content, right? And so, him being around, I don't think that's enough. Legally, or even just socially, I don't even think that's enough of a reason to say, look, he's live on Twitch. Everybody's going back on Twitch. Bone Clicks is live on Twitch. God damn. I hate Twitch as a company, though. I hate Twitch as a company. Man. Like, literally everybody, man. Dude, this is like... This is bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... I was going to go to get some materials so I can start this other live stream, but I don't know where I can go right now to do it. I have to actually do some location scouting. I have to make sure that there's a crowd of people, because the only way that this whole IRL thing is going to work is if there's a crowd of people and they're going to talk to me, and pretty much it. So go to the, people are still telling me to go to the mansion. Mansion. No. I think they need actual space to think, honestly, because I don't think anyone in that mansion right now needs somebody coming with their live stream and asking them questions. Are you all right? Are you okay? What do you know? It's like, I think it's all right now. Like, really, I really think it's all right, dude. Okay. That doesn't stop, you know, the plans. Everybody's giving up.
You're the man, Bell. Promise you won't quit streaming long. That's messed up. That shit happened. Shit will work out. Ice just needs to stream more. Desktop or not. Stay live Bell. And kick SSG. TX in the chat.
Come on, man. Why you putting the thank you for the donation? Why you putting an insult in there? Look what the heck. It's just so messed up. What the... Thank God. Thank you for your donation. I'm disappointed to see you put the insult in there. Okay. I won't stop streaming. I won't, but the main reason people are going to Twitch is because of the audience factor. And that's the problem. That's what Bone Clinks. You can see, this is what I say. With Bone Clinks, when he was like talking, you can see that he was like, his breath was like, this is something theater majors know, but we were talking about something. Thank you, Nick, for your donation. When you're talking about something, you like, you talk on the breath when you're really upset about something.
Shout out CX Army. It's about to get litty.
And so, thank you for your donation. And so, what happened was, it was like, he was talking on his breath, and he was like, you know, what's going to happen to the CX network? Like that. And you can see that he was repeating himself when he was saying a lot of people who are depending on the CX network being up. And he continuously repeated that. And I see that that's something that he was considering, because I don't think a lot of people want to be on Twitch. You know what I mean? This departure and this like, oh, I do still have Twitch, you know, but I don't think people want to be on Twitch. I think people have to be on Twitch, because if they're going to survive as a live streamer, they're going to have to do something, and then Twitch is going to be that answer. You know, there's going to be an audience there. You know, you can actually get a large amount of viewers through Twitch in general. Like, there's a lot of people who it's not like how YouTube works. You know, you can see pretty much every streamer in a category. So if you do stream, people can see you and you can actually gain a following faster than you can on YouTube, right? And so essentially the CS network was supposed to be that same model. So when everybody goes and streams, people can go and look at these streamers that are on the network. It is about exposure. It's kind of it's ridiculously hard to get exposure on YouTube because YouTube is a shitty website for videos. So it's just what is Grimoire doing? She's more experienced in this. She's a senior. She's my actual streaming senior. She knows what to do. What is she doing? What's happening here? What is Grimoire doing? She's not online. Great. She's not live. Great. Now I don't know. Who could I look at? Who's online? Hector's online. He's having he's having dinner with his aunt Mimi. That's okay. That should be interesting. Who's up? What the heck is happening? What is this, man? Okay, let's see. Who's up right now? Who up? Who up? Mexican Andy, Bone Clink, Scuff Justin Carey, and Corinne. Let's look at Mexican Andy because
it looks like a backlash, and it didn't go well, so he kind of erased it. Here it is. All right. So this is what he tweeted when I fucking left the house, and I was just chilling, relaxing. This is what he tweeted.
Mexican Andy left with all his stuff the day before.
So clearly he's kind of trying to blame on me that I fucking did all this whole shit, FBI shit.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Surprisingly, he almost got more replies than likes, and I guess it backfired or some shit, and he deleted the tweet. He doesn't have it there no more, unless this is expected element, but it looks believable.
Oh my god. So everybody's talking about the situation. Mexican Andy's freaking Corin wants to kiss you. I totally do not believe that. I totally would respectfully decline. Yeah. So Salmon's back at ISIS. You need more links to YouTube in your description. The algorithm doesn't like links that go outside of YouTube. Ooh, that's true. What do we make? Content, create content. Create content. Twitch is for video games. Twitch is not just for video games, but I mean, there's people who do IRL. It's like Jake and Bake. So, what should I do, man? What should I do right now? Still trying to figure out a good decision for because I'm going to work today. Make a sign and go protest at mansion. Wow. No. No. My God. What is the world? You know? What is the world? What is this? So I'm gonna do my due diligence and go out to work Uber. Because that's what I usually do. So I'm not gonna go to the mansion. I don't think there's any reason to go to the mansion at all. So what the hell? Tea or coffee? Tea or coffee? Did I ever find my guitars? No. They're gone. Except for the information that could be, you know, from the Dow Bros. Apparently they have clips. Ever since you left the mansion, you act like Xanax. You're on Xanax, but slightly slower in a way. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I've been streaming for an hour or 2 hours. Man, I'm sorry. I'm tired, man. It's been a shitty fucking... Man, it's been a shitty week, dude. It's been, like my guitars got stolen. My fucking... Goddamn... My car got towed by some guy because he just wanted a parking spot and he didn't want me in the spot just because of that reason. There's been a lot of stuff happening. It's like, it's been a long few weeks, and put some really funny content out there, and also tried to maintain my personal life. But I need to get out of my own situation. Honestly, I do. I need to get out. I need to leave Hector's place as fast as possible. I really do. That has been a source of a lot of problems for me. So it's kind of obvious that I do need to leave. Like that, this is a huge sign. My car getting towed, and I have, you know, it's just a huge sign. So some of you want me to continuously stream. What the hell? What just happened here? Some of you want me to continue to stream, but I don't know what to do today, because things just keep happening. And, you know, it just affects you. So, why am I hating on Hector? No one's hating. I just need to get out of that neighborhood. So, I can buy some materials. That's what I can do. At least I can buy some materials. Because I still want to do my own streams. It's just that all these things that are happening now are crazy, man. Go film protesters? There's protesters at the mansion? Do I have a job besides streaming? Yeah, I do. I have Uber. Like, that's what I do at night. Well, everybody's thinking that I'm not doing content in general. I'm doing... Don't hit my car. I'm doing Uber. So there's protesters at the mansion. Thank you guys for your support. 10K viewers if you go to the mansion. Protesters. Fish, is there really protesters? I can't believe it. You don't know? Yeah, see, no one knows. Oh, that's a very interesting question, White Owl. But I will tell you, because no one uses anyone. No one ever uses anyone. It's just IRL. It's just real life situations that just happen. And you just go with certain things that you normally wouldn't go with in your normal everyday to-day situation. And that's what is entertaining. That's how you explain IRL content. You just go with certain situations that you normally won't. Go to Virginia Beach and do IRL. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Yes, I was a butler for free. But I got a lot of exposure, so I really do thank them for that opportunity. So am I looking for a place? Yep, totally. Totally. But I don't have any money for a deposit, so going back to the Airbnb situation is going to help that. So that's pretty much the situation. Get a place with EBZ? Yeah, I could. The Equation Theory, Part 2. I apologize for the car stream. I just got my car from the impound, so, and then we just listened to the CX News, and so many things are just happening, man. Like, I'm really trying to wrap my head around of what I can actually do. Like, right now, you know? Because I don't know what I can do. Because I need to work. You need the Kroag mentality. Because, you know what would be really irresponsible? If I completely just stream all day and then hoping to bait donos as if the donations are going to be guaranteed to come. And I think that's the stupidest thing I could do. It seems like that's what people kind of want me to do, to stream like all day with IRL and go out and do random things that are kind of stupid, you know, like going to a place to do IRL randomly. IRL doesn't come out. IRL really doesn't happen without a good location and good people inside the location. And so when you're interacting with these people, essentially what happens is that they bring you a scenario, a certain scenario that normal people would not go with, and you just go with it, like I said before, and then that's what people like as content. And so in interacting with people, you can have random people attach themselves to you in a very comedic way, quite literally, because you know it's not a normal situation. So you find abnormal situations constantly. Where does that leave your life? It leaves your life in a very disjointed way. You know, it's very disjointed. It's very random, and it's not very safe at all. You can't do that all the time. And so all of that, I think that's part of the reason why the community is the way it is, because people want to see that constantly. But sometimes you want to do something normal. Sometimes you want to do a common entertainment stream, but people are so addicted to that, the destructive nature of IRL, that they will essentially try to destroy you if you don't do it. So it's just sad, man. Yeah, I know my living situation is like the primary cause of my lack of content. But I have content. It's just recently. It's just that recently shit has not been well. Shit has not been great. You know, the best content that it could be. This is out of character for me. Good day. Good day, Gerald Crump. Good day. Good day, sir. Good day. But I got nothing to say to you all who are watching. There's nothing else to say. I do not have, you know, I'll be honest. I don't got shit planned. I got nothing today. I have nothing planned today. I think that sucks. It sucks for you, and it sucks for me, because all I can do now is drive around and hope my brain makes a good situation to stream. But that's not my MO, you know. I like to do very structured, planned streams where I do something very specific and do something funny. So that's my thing, honestly. I gave up my life for this. I didn't give up anything. What are you talking about? I've been an entertainer. I've been had a YouTube channel. I've been had subscribers, man. I don't know what you mean. Like, I've been on YouTube and have multiple viral videos. You know, it's just that I haven't really been using my YouTube content because I've been planning on something bigger. And this whole opportunity allows me to actually do bigger things now. Like, it's progress. So a lot of people don't really understand that. So I'm getting like flame comments. People are kind of just being trolls. How did I lose my car? Okay. Long story short, a guy wanted a parking spot and lied to the towing company that my car was in the way. Tow my car. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. Is this EBZ? Yes, it's EBZ. That's right. Oh yeah, I am so used to the trolling. I just don't know what to do right now in this moment. Because I have a lot of ideas, but I just don't want to do them yet. Or today. I'm feeling really upset, like mad at the situation. It's making me angry. It's like, what the fuck is happening in this goddamn community where all this shit can happen like this? Like, how can people be this? And then, I don't know. It's fine. I gotta make a left. I gotta make a left, then another left. Then another left. Another left, another left. Another left, left, left. Yeah, I shouldn't be. You're right, Jamie Doodles. It's kind of weird to say your name out loud. Or you're right. I shouldn't be concentrated so much on streaming in this way. There are quotas I like to meet to prepare myself for the future. But I don't know what the future holds, you know? Things are so weird. I need to continue. In order to do what I wanted to do tomorrow, I needed my car. It was as simple as that. How do I feel about everything? It seems that no one. There goes the stream. Whatever, that's a great time to sign off. That is a great time to sign off, man. Man, everything is so freaking messed up, man.